I better cut it out. That little part of me is starting to get crazy. But understand this. So, alright, I'm at 7:54 Alaska time. Let's try to see if we can get some form of a self-love message out there for people. I know, are y'all still sitting there in Uda? Well, like I said, if I wasn't flashing my titties or some shit, would it matter? What you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We ain't even turned nothing over yet. We'll start. What's the first part? Empowerment in reverse. So there's a Queen of Swords in reverse. Coming after you? We're going to leave it just like that. 5 across. We're going to take 5 across. And we're going to leave it at that. See, we get one more. Queen empowerment. We're going to need more content. Putting your dreams into motion. Now we know what the Queen of Swords in reverse was trying to stop you from doing. Because your dreams is being put in motion was your empowerment. They didn't want you to do that. Somehow they were stopping you from receiving something. Even if it's your dreams. Even if it's something that's in your heart. Even if it's a mindset. This person in your storyline didn't want you to even have that. But something happened, because if it was in reverse, something would have took effect. Maybe something did take effect, but it's turned around. I know there's a song that says, and God turned it around. God turned it around, showed you this. Read what it says, and then we understand the meaning of the card that's behind that. Because this is what they were trying to give you, but something turned around to let you be empowered yourself. Because if a Queen of Swords was attacking you in reverse, that means you got to be the Queen of Swords in the upright. Which means you are stronger than what you knew. Again, that's who was attacking you. That was who was attacking you. Meaning, if it says love hunger is love longer, that means this person was hiding their hands. Meaning, playing in the shadows while having up to 3 other people come at you in different ways. Can't make it up. To stop you from what? Going to the door, Neo. Till one day you realize the key was in your pocket, I bet. Sure was. So this Queen of Swords in reverse and this King of Cups in reverse was coming at you. Each one had its own agenda, or out of the 3, this is 2 out of the 3 to attack you in. So say, we're going to just say how it is. Say if there's 3 witches or 3 warlocks, mix it and mingle however you want. Each one has its own speciality that it does to attack another person. This one wanted to make sure you had no power in yourself, right? This one wanted to make sure you couldn't think. So this one attacked your heart. This one wanted to attack your mind. But something happened to now they're going to have to reap what they sow. Everybody does, right? Look at that. Something happened. The King of Cups is probably going to be buried. Because how it rolled over. And I ain't really tried to do. Life is a gift, right? But it was in reverse. They wanted you to hate your own existence. But you didn't. Because something happened here. Something from somewhere here within your dreams showed you this. Something happened because something empowered you to believe. A fullback. This is in reverse too. So planning and preparations to some extent if I'm going off my other cards. But what it says, right? A full bag is a sign of a full life. The bag that God gave you, the gift that God gave you, the things that God's given you, they wanted it. This is why they, along with 3 other people, attacked you. So now, we could say, let's say this. This card represents family, this card represents an ex, and this card represents everybody else, meaning friends, etc., in reverse, which means this was your good fortune. So not only was one person attacking your heart, one person was attacking your mind, and these people were trying to attack your finances so that you could not put your dreams into motion. They didn't want you to get to this door. None of them. That's a lot of people. Right out the gate, that's 12. That still breaks back down to a 3. Pretty sad. That's a lot of people. So I understand. Trust me, I understand. That's what this represents. It really does. So, and again, look, these are the same energies still telling me, look, we're just revealing more and more and more. But see, I know we're not the only one that's subjugated to the energies thereof. Why? Because if there's a cult and covens, groups or stuff, then they have what? A playbook, if you will. No different than a football team. Understand what I'm getting at? And each veritable has their own playbooks. This is why they were using different key components to attack you at the same time so you wouldn't know where the fuck it was coming from. This is why they were trying to hide themselves while trying to do it. But they were doing it. Something happened within you that you woke you the fuck up. And whatever it is, it was behind this door. When you decided you wanted to put your dreams into motion, something happened when you went to that door that led you to believe that you're stronger than what you know, as well as what they know. So then you probably did something. You decided that you wanted to go after this door. You decided something that you wanted the truth. I remember a person said to get to the truth, you want to find the truth, to unlock the truth, to figure out where the map is to the truth so that you can dig up the truth, to go around the truth so you can get through the truth so you can still dig up the truth. Whatever it was, you was not allowing anybody get into your psyche so that you could realize that you wanted to put your dreams into motion. And if friends was willing to do that, I guarantee you one of these represents family. Guaranteed. And this is in a possibility if, this is only a possibility because not everybody does. It would have been somebody also that you were sleeping with. But that's not for everybody. For most people, it would have had to been family first. If you have friends, not everybody has a friend. You understand what I mean? So then this could go off to be like if you got a job, coworker. You know what I mean? There's somebody around you that smiled in your face and was helping these two energies, these three energies, the whole time to stop you from looking what was inside this door. Guaranteed. But something happened to where you was like, I'm going to do this anyway. Why? Because it looks like these are the only two in the upright. Oops, besides this. So 6, 7, 9. These are, yeah, out of what? We pulled 10 cards and only 3 of them was in the upright. Something happened along the way that triggered something to you that had these in the upright. Something. And it has to do with what's ever behind there. Oh, there's the answer. You have many gifts. That's the answer. Because, like I said, whatever God gave you, that he put in this bag, that's for you, is how you were able to navigate along with God. Because, like I said, it's something God gave you in the first place that had all of these energies coming after you that you couldn't get to the door. And a lot of it has to do with your gifts that God gave you. All of them wanted a piece of it, physically and spiritually. But you kept going. What you got? Okay, whatever the look. Somehow you freed your mind because you wanted to be, and you also wanted to do. And now this is going to let you do. All because you. and you realized because you wanted to. And this goes back to the second card. You got shown something, and you kept all of this, like, say there's your confirmation. You kept all of this to yourself right here. So you let all of these other energies was thinking they stopping you, but something happened, because if this was you, and if this was you putting your dreams into motion, right out the gate. So this right here was already, all of this, and what was behind this door. This is what was behind that door. And you didn't need to go see the Wizard of Oz to find it.